Greetings everyone and welcome to the SMOOREZ archive. These are just all my old videos that I took down that I am re-releasing with some slight edits here and there. I did these DHGate Cheapo sneaker reviews for entertainment and educational purposes, and I do not endorse the sales of any Replica products whatsoever. No links to any of these items will be given since these videos were done ages ago anyways. Well, I hope you do get a kick out of my old content. So several months ago, I reviewed a pair of Wave Runner shoes, then I subsequently bought another pair from DHGate, and they just weren't that good. It has been a long time since I have reviewed them, and it's time to finally revisit them. Since the Yeezy 700s now have a new color scheme called MAUVE, or MAUVE, or however you pronounce it, I decided this is why I don't film anywhere else. And yes, I know the Yeezy 700 V2s are coming soon. I don't know if I'll have a look at them or not because they basically look exactly the same. But flash deals, $45, says it's really good. Double box. Let's see what we get. Now expect my cat to jump in the box or something. Betcha she's gonna come around and just bop her head in there. This took like maybe a week and a half to get to me, which is good considering Christmas and all that sort of garbage. Postage is terrible now. Christmas time. Ugh. Yay. Alright, let's get you out of there. Why do they always have to do these for? Hang on. I got this. Did I get it this time? No, I didn't get it. Wow, okay. That was like airtight sealed in there. There we go. No bonuses. Nope. There you go, cat. Enjoy. Go stick your head in it. Yeezy Boost 700. Yay! Just for a comparison, well, we're going to be doing the comparison later. I have my original 700s here that I originally got, which were, I think, pre-production ones. I'm not too sure. So we will compare these later. But otherwise, let's have a look at this one. Boost 700. Nothing. Nothing? Oh, it's got Adidas there. Yeezy Boost 700 made by Adidas. A little bit of a bump there. That's okay. That's nothing out of the ordinary. Let's have a look at this, seeing as this is... Oh, okay. So you guys all in the comments, right, said, I don't see an issue with color. There's color right there. C-O-I-O-R, right? Now we come to these ones. Color is spelled C-O-L-O-T. That's pretty much cleared that one up. They pretty much just stick the same sticker on them and go, that's close enough. Retail intro, it's a CN product brief, material name. Feel free to pronounce that if you want to. Rosion. Yeah. So, in other words, I'm not expecting too much out of this one. Oh, this one's got season spelt wrong and everything as well. Concept is spelt wrong too. Anyways, whatever. Boxes are basically the same. They've basically got the same mistakes and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so my other ones came out like a drawer and these ones come out like a drawer as well. Now, for these ones, I picked size 12 because my last ones were size 11s, but they did not fit me. I mean, they fit me, but they were really, really tight. So, I actually want to wear these ones this time. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Nothing else in the box except emptiness and loneliness. You hit the carpet. There it is in the bag there, so let's open them up and see what we have. Now, today's really hot in Australia, and it's just... Oh, man. That's why I'm filming elsewhere. Of course, the smell of cheapness just comes straight at you. Let's go over these Yeezy 700 MAUVE move out of the way shoes, and let's see if they were worth the money. Let's start with the left shoe here. Pretty lightweight. Kind of does feel a little bit on the cheap side construction wise this time around. I don't remember the other ones being that sort of lightweight. There's nothing to it really, and it just feels like this is all foam and stuff. I mean, I know the boosters sort of basically foam. So these two yellow lines here, they are white on camera. Let me see if I can fix that. They're both yellow and they're like a sort of, feels like foam, honestly. It feels exactly like foam, but they're just painted yellow and you can see someone's sort of slipped up on the paint job there. Nice going, whoever done that. And having a look around the shoe, we have the suede and leather upper, which suede feels pretty much like suede. How can you stuff suede up, honestly? I mean, it's got a little bit of fluff and stuff on there. Fluff and stuff. There's a mesh pull tab there. Pretty strong, I guess. More leather and suede all around the upper. Coming down to the toe box area and the toe cap. There's no Adidas logo there. I thought there was. And that's a brown suede here. I'd say it's suede because it feels like suede. And then all the mesh detailing and stuff. Look, the mesh detailing doesn't look too bad. This little bit here for the shoelace tab looks a little bit off, you know, with the stitching and stuff. The laces are standard laces. No Adidas logo or anything like that on them. Nope. just standard. The mids, well, as I said, they just feel like foam, but see, they're just kind of feels like a Balenciaga speed trainer. To be honest, the bottom of it just that feels like it's really soft and you can just destroy it if you wanted to. I'm not going to destroy it, but I'm just telling you. So you can see sort of glue marks around here for the bottom of the sole to the mids. Bit of creasing as well all around here. You can see different bits of creasing and all that. When I put them on, they will likely crease even more. Bit of a tacky job around there. Not really glued perfectly, but hey, it's close enough. It's close enough. More glue marks, more glue marks, more glue marks. So I like the Wave Runner, the original colorway of the shoe, and the profile. I really like that, but unfortunately, it just didn't fit me. And I compared them off camera, and my God, there is a big difference. Let's move on to the bottom here, where we have Adidas, which looks I'll let you guys decide. More creasing at the bottom of the sole there. You can see the boost, which feels really, really, really soft, even softer than the midsole. Everything is soft. The whole shoe is soft. And yep, that all goes there. And all this feels super grippy and all that sort of stuff. But I always thought there was an Adidas logo there. Maybe on the 350 V2s. I'm not too sure. I'm not an expert of Yeezys. Having a look at the tongue here, it's just very soft material. No branding, no nothing. There is tissue paper in the shoe. Fucking useless. Then inside here we have the Adidas branding on the insole. Pull this out and see if it's got any print. Yes, it does. And it's the same thing that we have seen before. They've basically got like a size 9 or size 8 template and just printed it on a size 12 insole. And that is pretty much what you have here. And there's the Adidas branding just up a little bit closer. Doesn't look too bad, I guess. Cheap yoga mat foam as per usual. Then we have a hole into the boost, which looks like some coffee beans in there. Yeah, it looks like coffee beans, but that's obviously brown boost. Didn't see that one coming. And there is the tag there. They are US 11.5. I thought I was getting US 12, but that's close enough. Art is EE 9614. They were made in 2015. No, they weren't. And then we have the Yeezy branding there, which is just like a little bit of plastic just stuck to the side there. It looks cool, I guess. Stitching as well, really not the cleanest. Up the back there, doesn't really look solid. I guess it's all going to be close enough. Does it feel comfortable? Yes, it does. Well, they kind of look green now. I'm just fixing the exposure and just changes all the colors. Brown, black, grey, all sorts of colors all the way around the shoe. Looks alright, I guess. Let's have a look at the other one here. Oh, that's different tissue paper. It's like a plastic bag inside of there. Oh, there's the actual tissue paper. 2 amounts of it. Amazing. Everything else looks exactly the same as this one here. You can tell there that they've just overpainted it. I mean, you can go there and strip the mids and then put your own paint color choices on there if you wanted to create a custom one or something like that. You could do whatever you wanted to it. Construction all feels the same. No free bugs in the sole. No, looks all good. Bit creased up as usual, as I said beforehand. The tag is the same, I would assume, 11.5, yep, and Yeezy there. Yeah, just glue marks and stuff. Pretty much the majority of the thing is just a lot of glue marks everywhere, so yeah, otherwise. Review done, that's it. I can turn my fan back on now, because it's too damn hot. It's time for a comparison. Now, I didn't show the tag off on the side of the shoe, but it's basically the same as the other one. It's just this PRC, HK, yeah, some color migration can occur, yeah, yada, yada, yada. So these are supposed to be US 11, right? Now can everybody see my point when I said that these do not fit me? I was able to put them on my feet, but I could barely walk around in them. Now, obviously, different sizes may have different sort of effects on the materials and how high they are and all that sort of stuff. So I'll try my best to have a look at them. So let's have a look here on the toe boxes. So this is really sort of, it's narrow, whereas this one's more opened up. On the brown ones, I'm going to call them brown ones. The toe box is more opened up, if that makes sense, instead of being very narrow. The mesh detailing is also minimized there and looks a lot thicker on that one. The wave detailing looks pretty much exactly the same, except someone's just went with a Sharpie and just went, yep, it's close enough. The sides where the Adidas stripes are, which we need to test if they're reflective or not, less on these ones compared to these ones here. Mesh detailing on the pull tab as well. Looks different. Yeah, definitely looks different. Still creasing on both soles though. So that's not surprising. But you can definitely tell the difference between the two. See how that comes right down to the mid? And this one, you know, there's a bit of a reasonable gap. The bottom, basically the same. Yeah, there's no Adidas logo there. These ridges are more defined, I would say. The Adidas logos, yeah, that's I mean, don't forget, I think I've dragged one of these around in one of my durability tests that never got uploaded to this channel. Basically, that's them there. This one looks much better, obviously, because this one I think is more closer to what it's supposed to look like than this one, where they were just sort of guessing a lot on all the sort of details and all that sort of stuff. Profile-wise, you can tell straight away that there is a difference, but you guys let me know which one looks closer. Feel free to let me know. And the insole, I believe this insole was the same. Yeah, kind of. It's close enough. Still yoga mat foam, and that's got the hole for the boost in it as well. And now for the final test. Okay, just took a picture there, and yep, there's the reflective stripes on these ones here. You can just see them. They're a little bit crooked, actually. And then for these ones, that's the detailing for them ones. They look a little bit off, but close enough. Also, I noticed that these little gaps here are significantly different. This one's shaped differently to this one here. The frozen yellow laces on those ones and the black, I prefer the black laces. They feel exactly the same, just sort of tubular shoelaces, I guess is the proper word. I don't know. I like the profile of this one better than these ones. It just looks a lot better. But as I said, it's probably because of the whole pre-production thing that this ended up the way it sort of looks. Looking back at it now, it looks really weird. And then looking at this one, it's still a matter of, Mr. West, what are you thinking making a Roblox video with Little Pump saying I love it and all that sort of stuff? Yeah, well, it's an odd color choice, but I'll just agree with you, mate. Also, if you want to look at the box a little bit more, I'm going to show a picture here of the brown ones. So feel free to pause that if you want to, because we're going to be moving on to the next ones, which are my original ones that I got and reviewed. And you can see the differences there and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it seems to be sample room stuff or something like that. Well, I guess it's time for the on-foot segment now. Since it's too hot outside, I guess I'm going to have to do the on-foot segment inside. That's going to be fun. So here are the MAUVE, MOUVE, whatevers on my feet, and straight away I can say that these are extremely comfortable. You can feel the boost right under your foot, and each step feels like I'm walking on pillows, made of foam. For an 11.5, I would say it's about true to size as it fits quite nicely. I did have to tighten the laces a little tiny bit, but otherwise all seems good there. The only thing that I thought is a negative apart from them looking different than the references is the fact that matched with these jeans, it looks like I'm wearing a pair of hiking shoes, seeming as if the colours are usually brown and black with them. Maybe it's just me, who knows. Also, plenty of grip on these kicks. So, now that this part's done, I need some sparkling water. And thus, that concludes this shoe video thingamajiggy. They are extremely comfortable, which is good. They fit me, which is also good. They just look like hiking shoes to me. I may have made a mistake earlier when I said the uppers are suede and leather. It's mainly just distressed leather. I think it's just distressed leather. The exposure isn't really doing its job when it comes to the color. Whereas it's a real brown here, and then it's sort of like a lighter brown, then black, and then sort of black, grey, and all that sort of stuff. But I've looked at reference photos, and these do look a little bit different to the reference photos. So please, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of these ones, if these ones were close, or the other ones that I originally reviewed are closer. But that is going to do it for me, because this video's gone too long, and it is far too hot in Australia to be recording videos and stuff, and now I need to edit it. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and hopefully I shall see you in the next video, which hopefully should be shoes. We will see. We will get there. Thanks for putting up with this long video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you made it to the end, you got through some really cringy old s'mores. If you liked it though, leave a like. If not, then feel free to dislike. I'll see you in the next one.